Got a few minutes before the broadcast starts, and then I'm gonna talk about stuff. Yeah, yeah. And now. Hey everybody, welcome back to Wizard Council Gaming. I'm your host Ham, and today we're doing another live of Valkyria Chronicles. Last time I tried to keep the mic on during cutscenes, and as it turns out, I cannot do that because I will ruin the story by talking over it because I am impatient. So, this time around, I'm going to turn the mic off while we are doing cutscenes, and I will be back if I think it's funny or as soon as I get to some actual gameplay. Whichever one happens first.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
All right. So you can see kind of some of the character disposition towards each other take place in the little bits on the side where they have the little cloud come up between conversations. So I'm wondering how that will work out later on. But we have 4 more episodes to go through before we get to the actual gameplay. So I'm gonna run it again, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Verrat, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randgrees. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Looks like we have this mode where I can mess with all the characters. I probably will do that prior, but we have some new characters, Rosie and Largo. Bridget Stark. It's not Rosie. Oh. And let's kill some more story mode. Oh, I wish that I was doing let's take a full tour of the headquarters. Okay, fine. You want me to do all the things.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Should probably be reading this, but whatever. So these guys are the R&D, and they make stuff gooder. And this is telling me how all of this stuff is supposed to operate. I'm just gonna take a look, and then stop, and then take a look, and then stop.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
This dude is way too hyped. It's fucking war. Training people.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class, and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it?
Yep.
When the Scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
I believe these people are conscripted.
All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go. Train all you want. I've got all day.
I bet you do. Scout all this and then leave.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience. Oh, and there's one more thing to add.
And?
Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Oh.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
You're right.
The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that next time. And one more.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
Yeah, but are they town watchmen?
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Alright, engineer.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight.
Sniping rifles.
Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
You gotta choose. So I got 17 through all this stuff. Oh, hit the top. Alright. So, I'm gonna need one of those.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Word. And then this.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Okay. Oh, they all have like little personalities. Alright.
Hi,
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I can already tell there's some I'm not gonna like.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
This is where it gets good. Everyone who watched prior to this and is just now, now is where it gets good.
Hey there, I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
Word. Okay, so I got all of the base. Let's see who's the best. No, because I look. 162, 60. Alright, Carl.
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Word up. And let's see what we got. 262. I'm just going for health.
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Oh, I bet you will.
Thank you. Hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
All right. And
Hey, I'm Motley Leonard. How goes it?
tell me. Okay, what do I got? 8. I guess just let's see. Old guy.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're my dude. Metalhead. What does metalhead mean? Smell of iron clears the head, leading to a boost in attack power. Okay. Having less than full HP makes them throw away hope for the future, meaning lessen defense. Oh shit. Fuck that. Lancer killer. Okay.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Yep. Pretty basic. Claustrophobic. Night vision. Scout killer. I'm going for anyone with killer in their name now.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
Yeah. Alright, killer. Bug in a rug. What is this? Translucent comic, give a boost in attack power. Grass sales enhancing defense. Being around close with friends. Okay. Okay.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
Oh, you are too adorable for this. 4 more. Let's grab another engineer. Or maybe one of these guys. Night vision. Hates people. Defender.
I'm Niels. Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
Alright, Solid Snake. Oh. Triggers constitutional lowing. Okay. Camaraderie and Darcy. Okay. And Sniper Killer. Anti-sniper sniper. Got it.
My name is Cesare Regard, and I'll handle things my own way, thank you.
Oh, buddy, that is not how it works in the military. Yeah.
My name is Dallas Wyatt. I'm excited to be joining up.
I bet you are. City kid, born leader.
Hi there. I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Oh, hell yeah, old lady. Let's do it.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance?
No.
Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
Okay.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
Yep.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Super.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Keep talking.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
No, I was planning on it.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Is that all of it? Can I leave now? Yes. Oh my god, that was just one fucking episode. No. Yeah. On the Gallian Militia's base, you can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops too. Higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stop before combat or after it off once you've acquired. If I fucking had it off, just stop. And we're gonna watch more. Then I'm gonna turn off the mic for this one.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time.
All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgries. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
That guy was such a dip. Shit. Okay. None of this.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Now we can do some gameplay. But people still gotta talk, because that's called exposition.
Here are details on the current operation.
Oh, nobody reads this, right? The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vassal's urban center. Vassal. You will assign your squad position split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp. Then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Alright. Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing the operation, choose the position unit's command view. To view a list of deployable units. Oh my god. Then, once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports they have tanks. Behavior anti-tanks. Recommend Riverside Strike Force AP. Once you got some kind of operation, now it's time for these soldiers' positions. Enemy base camp is captured, and they occupy the camp or all reserves die. I mean, that's like a lot of peeps that they have to burn through. Position units. Let's see. Probably gonna want at least one more of those. We got one of those dudes. Repair. Okay. Who I forget who I selected. Whatever. This lady here. And probably want a sniper. And if units Let's just keep it balanced. Keep it balanced. There we go. And then room for one more here. Already taken that lady. Unleashing the tank. So smooth moves fast. Right? Sure. Oh, I didn't think about any of it. Let's fucking go. Deploy!
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
I do too. For me.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out! All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside.
Yeah.
I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Yes, you will.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
Kind of planned on it.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
Yeah.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Done. Let's do it.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Could it? No, I'm not gonna fucking read it. Station camps, HP, lose HP, get camps, hold it, and go.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
Yeah. Have some of that.
Target silenced.
Done.
Head to the next one.
Can I just do the whole thing with the tank?
Entering combat.
Oh, just slow down a little bit. Right about. Oh, this is so difficult to position. Shots. Shots, 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 shots. Oh, it'll auto position. You can kind of dial it in. Okay, auto position. A little bit of that.
Now!
Ow! I didn't plan that out very well.
Just beyond the next corner.
Uh-huh. Don't worry. We're only using the tank.
Enemy
What up,
sighted.
dude?
Hostile sighted.
Get wrecked! Yeah.
Now!
No way. Okay.
No problem, boss.
Yeah, let's move our snippy snaps. Auto. Yeah.
Over.
Bing. Oh, wait. A little bit of that. Oh, shit, you were just a regular scout. Okay, snippy snaps. Aha! You're the one. The only one. To drop that motherfucker.
I'm not done yet. You're doing well.
You are
Just
done,
keep it up.
actually. I hate to bear bad news. Let's see, P. Everyone's like mostly behind cover, kind of ish.
Been waiting here.
Super important. And standing in the middle of everything. Stupid. Crouch.
Watch out for hidden enemies.
I will. A lot of tank action. Here we go. Come on, bring it. What you got? You got tank stuff. You don't know what the Edelweiss can do. Neither do I, really. This is better distance.
I'm under fire!
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I put an engine there on that side. Oh, shit! Get some. Shove, 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 shove. Oh, you're looking in the wrong direction, lady. Ooh, bad decision, Skillet. Later on in the gameplay, when this stops happening, everything's going to be so much better, I promise. CP, then they die, and it goes, and we get more, and then there's some for them too, and now we're good. That's my thing. It's functional great. Yes. Leader is able to get special orders, but then needs to get side effects, battles easier. Done.
Here we go!
And some of that. Right there.
Now!
Oh, yeah. Worth it. And I have no mechanics.
I totally got it. Enemy spotted?
Whoa.
Here I go!
Haha! Well, they'll stop engaging if I don't do anything more. So I'm just going to do that. I don't want to lose people right out the gate, even though I would love to keep a persistent playthrough. So if I totally fuck this up, I do. Yeah, get him. You just took one right to the face, lady. Do not want to do that.
Let's do this thing.
Rosie will cover it. Oh, no. X for actions.
Go down!
Who are these guys?
Let's go. I don't think there's any more peeps, but I could be wrong. First off,
Engaging the enemy.
we'll do this. Can you see that again? Do it. Yeah. Your line of sight's busted. Alright. Crouched. You are not crouched. And... oh, you do the ammo.
Watch out for
Just
enemy
be friendly.
counter-offensive.
And let's show this. Order unit to retreat. And then I think we're going to need more tank. Actually, I should have brought some. So, Yane. And aircraft.
Just, leave it to me.
I will. Get on it.
Be ready for their counteroffensive.
Ready. Nope.
Minor damage sustained.
That's a tank.
Ah, damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall.
Yes.
Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Okay. Go, bro. Oh, are we gonna get some damage? Probably should have picked a different person. Your stocks, yep, then they roll in.
Entering combat.
Let's just not miss. Yeah?
Fire!
Huh?
Entering combat.
Yeah!
Let's do this thing.
All the way up there. I don't think I'm actually need a sniper. Or this lady.
Roger.
Run!
Get ready to die, imps.
Yeah! Nope. This one. Give him the old black down. Yeah!
Next.
Man down, every...
Yeah. I'm gonna like some of these characters, and I'm really not gonna like others.
Been waiting here.
Ooh, bro, time to get.
Spotted an enemy.
Oh, you missed entirely. That sucks. And we're out of stuff. No! Them sandbags is done. This is not a good move, bro. Not this time, game.
You? Sure.
Right on. Just gotta dip.
Hit, please.
And how?
Just watch this.
I will.
Looks like there's something in that building's shadow.
Says who?
Been waiting here.
Yeah. Give me the old whack. Waste all my CP. Destroying one tank. Huh.
you, sure.
Every day.
Lost in the muscles.
This guy's so gay.
Sorry, honey.
Who are these guys?
We're the Galleon Militia. And then I gotta spend a CP to bring somebody back. We got a lot longer.
Rest easy. I'm on it.
Okay.
Well, hello, my lovelies.
Does this alley work?
Get ready to die, imps.
Lucky. Alright. And you still have cover. I have 2 points left.
I'm on. Here I come.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping me.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Moving out.
Yeah. Dip. Oh.
Squad 7, welcome to the
That's the
battlefield.
most adorable
Good luck.
squad I've ever seen, by
Looks like there's some...
I get that they don't have the helmets because they're not like regular armies, so they have like personalities and shit. Fuck with that as time goes on, but right now, I just really want to get through all this. Did they not do a move? What the fuck happened there?
I'm on.
I'm down with it. Let's go.
Ain't no stopping me.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure what that does even. Yeah. Get it, space buns.
Just, leave it to me.
I will, leave it to you. Let's go this direction.
Please maintain formation.
Oh. Let's do this in 2.
Just hit, okay?
Damn, Nancy!
You're doing well.
Just
Just
fuck
keep
that
it up.
guy up. They can see, but they can't hit you.
Don't move around unnecessarily.
I will move around unnecessarily. It's very
We could use
difficult to
some
move
backup.
around.
Moving out.
Scoop, scoop. Yeah, that'll do. Shit. Yes.
Here we go.
Yeah. Take that, countryside.
Enemy attack. All units brace for it.
No more command points for you, dog.
Good.
Get out of here, Ultramarine Captain. I mean, other games, stuff. Can I take this flag?
Let's do this thing. Enemy sighted.
Oh, you better handle this now. That's what I'm space buttons.
Who are these guys?
You're my MVP right now. Okay.
My
Oh, these
turn,
ladies
okay?
are killing it. Let's go. Close enough. What you gonna do about that, Imperial trash?
I'm on it. Ain't no stopping me.
Fuck. I know it.
Here I come.
Yeah, I'll leave one person to make it.
I'll knock him dead.
Yeah, Ted. Get in there, buckaroo.
Hey, I'm Ted.
Have you met Ted?
Thank you, thank you.
Target is silent. Head to the next
I got
one.
another favorite. It's Ted and Rosie, all the way. I'm probably gonna get a shit score for not doing this in under a certain amount of turns. Let's see a way that could have been better. I don't really care now. Just wanna get through this episode. Yeah.
Will this work?
It will. Time. Eliminate all the enemies. I already lost
I
this
totally
score.
got it. Here I go.
Man down.
Be sure to watch for return fire.
Hell yeah.
Try to stay sharp. Let's all get back home alive.
I probably could have done it if I didn't. No, you got it. You're so close. Nancy! For the win! Alright, you're not quite town guard,
Operation complete. We took their base.
but I can do it. Hey everybody, this was another episode of Valkyria Chronicles with Ham, while I participate. Yep.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Oh, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite
Whoa.
foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady!
This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near Scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Ugh. Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
Alright. Some more tabs to just cycle through without reading. It looks like I finally unlocked the majority, well, more cemetery of tabs and things that will happen in the book or series or whatever. There's this, and then tab select, and so I have headquarters, skirmishes, personnel. Skirmishes is just all of the things I've actually done. Thank God, there's actually more skirmishes. Okay, and then personnel. So all my peeps. I'll have to look through this later, so I can kind of figure out how to fuck with everybody independently. Oh my God, Martha's baby. Oh, what's his name? I don't know his name. It's just Martha's baby. Wait, move model. Oh my God. That is just a little baby. Okay. And then tab, weaponry. So you can tell I am a father. Grenades, other things like the rifle. Yeah, I can just look at the models. Pretty sweet. I dig it. Type military rifle. No. A standard rifle developed by Gallia's only arms manufacturer. Only. Okay. And tabs, glossary. This is where I'm assuming it goes over all of the stuff you need to know. I will probably do like a longer episode on some of this maybe later. I don't know if I really want to. I'm okay with reading it. I just fucking hate when they talk. Then I'm, it's Metal Gear. Metal Gear did it to me. Return to headquarters. What did I press? No? No. Tell you what I'm gonna do. One of these. This is Ham. Signing out. Making a secondary save file. Because I'm known to fuck stuff up. And this has been another episode of Valkyria Chronicles, where I play a game. Kind of. Now I gotta wait 3 seconds, 30 seconds for the thing before I click it, so that way I don't cut off my stream before I do the end cap. I promise this game will get much more entertaining as time goes on. I'm just trying to do service to the story so that, you know, it looks nice later, figuring out all the processes.